Mom carrying me everywhere?
You're supposed to be resting. Plus, this gives my arms a nice little pump.
Hey, nothing said under the influence of anesthesia is admissible. Plus, I can walk. Even you have to admit this is a little unnecessary.
True, but isn't that more fun?
Actually, it is.
You okay?
Yeah. I took an aspirin, so I'll be okay. Doctor said I'd be sore for a week or two.
Okay, but how are you feeling, like, right this second?
Not bad, thanks. Plus, it's nothing compared to my flare-ups.
I hate that you were in pain for so long.
It's my own fault. Buried myself in work and ignored everything else.
Including your health.
Except when my health interfered with work, yeah.
Molly.
Fear not, those days are over. And you are a big part of the reason why.
I am?
You are?
So... Who's giving my girlfriend presents?
Here, it's from my publisher. My galley.
Did they forget to print the cover?
Galleys don't have the final cover. This is just a copy for me to make any last-minute changes or corrections before it goes to print. Usually they send it digitally, but I requested a hard copy. This way it...
Feels more real.
Yeah. Look, the rate of sunrise, and that's my name right there in print.
I'm so proud of you. You're not gonna change anything, are you?
Actually, there is one thing I need to make sure about.
What's that?
You. If there is anything in this book that makes you uncomfortable, I can and happily will rewrite it.
But Molly, you worked so hard on it. I mean, Christina loved it, your agent loved it.
And that's great, but I want to know what you think. Don't you get it? You are so much more important than some book.
I'll be right back.
I hate that you were hurt by the way I wrote Casey. You know, looking back, I've realized that I was just scared to admit how much I liked you. That's why I was so hard on you.
Yeah, you definitely didn't like me in the beginning.
Well, you got us stuck on a roof.
You're still gonna blame me for that?
Okay, see, it doesn't matter if I blame you or not, it was your fault.
I can see that. I can see that.
But then, you know, my car broke down and you came to my rescue, carrying me to safety on horseback.
Mm-hmm. And given your love of horses, it was all I could do to keep you from yanking the reins.
That's when I realized I couldn't stop thinking about you.
What took you so long?
So, you know, as much as I've insisted that Casey wasn't you, you are the reason this book exists.
Mr. Sidwell.
You were on my mind constantly. That's why I started writing this story and this character, to get you off of it.
How's that working out for you?
Like a charm. So, yes, Casey was the embodiment of everything about you that got on my nerves.
And you only wrote one book?
But when I started to consider why Casey is the way he is, and though it started out as research, I began to see who you really are.
Yet you still stuck around.
Because you are so much more than I thought. Which is why I was so embarrassed when I saw you reading it.
Yeah, if I had just kept reading, though.
I would have gotten the full picture
Of what you think of me?
of what I fantasized for us. I gave my characters the happy ending I never thought you and I would have.
So you fantasize about me?
Well, not anymore. Why would I when the real thing is so much better?
That's too bad. Because I still fantasize about you all the time.
Mr. Sidwell.